This is All India Radio. The news read by Gunmala Kapoor. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India-US relations, which are built on trust, mutual respect and understanding, have grown from strength to strength. Conveying his New Year greetings to US President Donald Trump over the phone, Mr. Modi expressed his desire to continue working with him for enhancing cooperation in all areas of mutual interest. The Prime Minister highlighted the significant progress made in deepening the strategic partnership between the two countries in the previous year. President Trump expressed satisfaction at the achievements in the relationship in the last few years and reiterated his readiness for further deepening bilateral cooperation. Delhi police have said that the situation in Jawaharlal Nehru University is under control and police are interacting with students to maintain peace. Talking to media, Deputy Commissioner of Police Devendra Arya said no fresh incident has been reported from any part of the university. He said the active deployment of police is in place both inside and outside the campus. He added that the crime branch is investigating the matter. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has emphasized the need to keep ideology and politics out of educational institutions. He was speaking at the Silver Jubilee celebrations of the National Assessment and Accreditation Council in Bengaluru today. He said pious places of learning should not be havens for factionism and altercation. On the need to improve the standard of education, the Vice President said that Niti Aayog has recommended an increase in spending on education to 6% by 2022. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar conferred the first Antarashtriya Yoga Divas Media Samman to 30 media houses in New Delhi today. The ministry had instituted the award in June last year to mark the media's contribution in spreading the message of yoga. It acknowledged the media's positive role and responsibility in disseminating yoga outreach in India and abroad. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Javadekar said, "Yoga is the identity of India in the world and a great tool for preventive health." He said it is the media's responsibility to propagate beneficial things in society. Speaking on the occasion, Ayush Minister Shripad Yeso Naik said such initiatives are laudable as they help in spreading awareness about yoga. The International Day of Yoga is being celebrated on the 21st of June every year since 2015. The idea was first proposed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during his address at the United Nations in 2014. Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani has announced the setting up of the Vikram Sarabhai Children's Innovation Centre. The centre will identify, nurture and promote children's innovations in the state. Mr. Rupani was speaking during the felicitation ceremony of the Children's Innovation Festival held at Swarnim Sankul in Gandhinagar last evening. Top 30 idea teams led by school students were also felicitated by the Chief Minister on the occasion. In Jammu and Kashmir, security forces killed 2 terrorists in separate encounters. A local youth was killed at Sail village in Pulwama district after a cordon search operation was launched in the village. The other terrorist, a resident of Anantnag district, was killed in the Avantipura area of South Kashmir. Iran's parliament passed a bill today designating all United States forces as terrorists over the killing of Qasem Soleimani. The popular head of the Revolutionary Guard's Foreign Operations Arm was killed in a US drone strike outside Baghdad airport on Friday, ratcheting up tensions. Meanwhile, the Pentagon has distanced itself from President Trump's assertion that he would bomb Iranian cultural sites despite international prohibitions on such attacks. The organizers of Khelo India Youth Games 2020 assured that no one should be worried about security during the Games. Talking to AIR, Chief Executive Officer of the Games, Avinash Joshi, and Joint CEO A. Angamuthu said that foolproof 3-tier security arrangements will be put into place. In cricket, the second T20 international of the 3-match series between India and Sri Lanka will be played at the Holkar Cricket Stadium in Indore at 7 p.m. The first T20 match was called off without a ball being bowled due to a wet outfield in Guwahati. However, there's no threat of rain for today's match in Indore. All India Radio will broadcast a live commentary on the match, alternately in Hindi and English, which can be heard on the FM Rainbow and additional frequencies from 6:30 p.m. And that is the